If your first instinct is to say sorry, even if you didn't do anything wrong, it's a sign that there's something deeper inside of you that is wrong. In this video, I will show you where that reflex comes from and how you can speak up without guilt or an apology. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Kerim, and I've suffered from people pleasing for over a decade, and I've finally stopped, become my authentic self, and I will show you how you can do the same. The problem starts when you keep saying sorry for everything. Sorry for bothering you, sorry for taking your time, sorry for whatever wasn't even your fault. And while you might tell yourself or have been told that this is just about being kind, sorry to bother you, what are you actually sorry about, and why do you think that you are bothering someone when you ask them a question? Look, I used to be the same. I kept on saying sorry for every single thing, and I felt like everything was my fault. It even went so far that I felt like I needed to say sorry for me being in the room because I'm such a nuisance. Constantly justifying the actions I took, even when it was unnecessary. Does that sound familiar to you? If you haven't become aware yet, this is really damaging. It reinforces the belief that you're always wrong, that you do something wrong in the first place, because we only say sorry when we do. So your brain starts to think that you are wrong. Whatever you're doing is wrong. It doesn't really help our confidence either. I wasn't the kind of person that was known for confidence in my early 20s and before, and saying sorry for everything was not really helping that case either. It makes others see you as less confident and destroys your own self-respect and the respect of others towards you, because you seem to be sorry for even existing. At least that was how it was for me. One of the first steps is to understand why you do this in the first place. I personally was doing it because I had low self-worth. I didn't really feel like I had much to offer to people, so my self-worth was basically down low. I felt as if I was being a nuisance, someone who has not much to offer or anything to offer, was taking up space and time from people who are worth much more than I was. Hearing that, you might think that's ridiculous. Ask yourself though, aren't you maybe doing the same? Another reason for me was that I was people pleasing. I wanted the love and attention of every single person that I met. I wanted to keep them happy, so I kept on saying sorry for bothering them and all of these kinds of things. Look, it doesn't really help that. It doesn't make others happy. It actually might even make them feel weirded out. As ridiculous as that idea sounds, it actually is. It doesn't make anyone happy for you to say sorry all of the time. The one that I see the most from other people is that they keep on saying sorry because they are scared of conflict. So they try to diffuse the situation by starting with sorry or saying sorry for whatever happened, so no conflict happens. Most of us have been programmed through childhood to keep on saying sorry to almost anything. We need to finally stop doing that and just own up whatever we do. If we do something wrong, we don't need to be sorry for that. Everyone does their mistakes. Just be okay with that. Saying sorry shouldn't be something you do for every single thing. It should be something special. There are situations where we should say sorry when we really did something wrong. Then it's okay for us to say sorry. And it should stay special for those situations. Because if you keep on saying sorry 100 million times before that, it has no meaning. If any of this sounds like you, drop a comment down below and let me know, when was the last time that you said sorry for something where you didn't need to and even felt bad for doing so? And talking about awareness, this is step 1. You need to become aware of your triggers and catch them. Throughout your day, try to become aware whenever you are saying sorry for things that aren't your fault. Are you running late by 30 seconds? Are you asking for help? Or the most ridiculous one, someone else bumps into you and you say sorry. Become aware of it and ask yourself these 2 simple questions as a practice. First of all, was it really my fault? And second of all, did I need to apologize for what happened? This will allow you to reflect on the situation, to become aware if you were actually at fault and the sorry was justified, or if it was a reflex that you have. Personally, I would try to keep in mind the situations that have happened throughout the day. You have a phone with you 24/7. Pick it out, go into your notes, and write down every single time it happened when you say sorry, even though it wasn't right in that moment. Doing this will allow you to become aware of this reflex and habit on a much deeper level rather than just on a surface level. This brings us to the next step, which is to rewire the habit. Let's say you're asking someone what time it is. Pause for a moment, and before saying sorry, think it through. Ask the questions that I told you before. Do you really need to apologize? And most importantly, replace with alternatives. Instead of saying sorry I'm late, say thank you for waiting. Instead of saying sorry to ask, say could I ask for a favor? And instead of saying sorry I forgot, say thank you for reminding me. Go through life with a much more thankful, grateful approach. This not only rephrases everything for you, it also rephrases everything for the other person. Let's say you're late by 30 seconds. Instead of them becoming angry at you because you're sorry that you're late, they might actually take it as a compliment because you thanked them for being patient. So they probably feel patient. Same goes for all of the other things I just mentioned. Start to think differently about how you use your words. And when you eventually mess up something, it will happen. Then you can use the words sorry, because then they actually have some meaning behind it. It isn't just a word that you keep throwing around all willy-nilly. It has meaning. And don't have shame in it, own up to it. While you are at it and accept that you messed up, also ask yourself, what can I do better next time? Try to learn instead of just being sorry. If any of this is helpful to you so far, I want you to hit the like button and also share this video with someone who probably says sorry too many times. You might not be aware of it, but the words you use matter a lot. They have an impact on our psychology and physiology. You using the word sorry puts you down, while saying thank you puts out positive emotions. So put in the effort to use the correct words. Another impact it will have is that your confidence will increase because you're not sorry for everything, and like me, for existing. When I finally stopped saying sorry for every little thing, I started to feel like I'm worth something, so my self-worth increased. I became aware of the fact that it's okay and I deserve to take up some space in someone else's time. I mean, so long as you don't force someone else. And you also deserve the same. And not only do you deserve the space and time from others, you also deserve to be respected by yourself in the first place and to be respected by others. Increasing your confidence through not being sorry for everything will help you in your life. To help you get deeper into the root cause, ask yourself these reflective questions. Why do I think that I am the problem? And what would trusting myself more? These are simple questions that will help you in the future to become aware why you do the things that you do. Saying sorry for everything isn't part of your personality. It is a habit you picked up or something through a deeper root cause that isn't really serving you. Start by catching yourself saying sorry, replace it, and see your life become much better. And if you have any other idea what to replace sorry with, let me know in the comments down below. And if you want more help to get rid of people pleasing in your life, subscribe, click this video, and I'll see you in the next one. And until then, take care and have a good one. Goodbye.